Mayors from Phoenix, Mesa, and Tempe were among dozens of leaders who signed a letter today urging Congress to approve emergency funding for Zika research. Meanwhile, Arizona researchers are also working to get a better understanding of the virus, which can be especially dangerous for pregnant women. Cronkite News reporter Zack Moran gives us an inside look.
It's called the Aedes aegypti, and it's the mosquito carrying the Zika virus in Arizona.
We are certainly at risk of Zika entering into Arizona and being a problem.
Michael Reilly runs this mosquito research lab at the University of Arizona. It's home to thousands of mosquitoes. About 50 are intentionally infected with Zika for testing.
We're one of the few labs that are capable of actually infecting the mosquitoes with different disease agents, specifically with the dengue virus and the Zika virus.
There are now 30 travel-related cases of Zika throughout the state. Maricopa, Pima, Pinal, Yuma, and Cochise counties all reported cases of the virus this year. And 2 hours north of Tucson is this state laboratory where scientists are working to find answers on this virus. Researchers at this public health lab run tests on blood samples from residents who may have traveled to Zika-infected areas. They hope that these clinical tests will lead to new information and that they will better prepare the public if an outbreak were to occur.
Zika virus is a really scary disease because we're still learning about it, and we know that it can cause some pretty severe outcomes for pregnant women and their babies.
But this has yet to cause concern for some pregnant women around the state.
I thought it was another overinflated scare. You know, I haven't heard about Ebola in a while now, and it just kind of disappeared and phased out, and I feel that this could be the same thing.
Tedesco has 8 children, and she's pregnant with her 9th. She's encouraging other pregnant women to enjoy their pregnancy and not let this threat get to them.
I'd probably tell them that it's not a huge concern and that there's other things to maybe be more vigilant about than Zika virus.
Health officials say that pregnant women should speak with their doctor if they're concerned, but they remain confident that Zika will not become a widespread disease in Arizona. In Phoenix, I'm Zack Moran with Cronkite News.
Officials are urging residents to wear insect repellent and to get rid of any standing water that may be left in containers outside.